welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the first timers. I wanted to make this video what to watch, just in case you just finished your favorite show that you've been binging on and don't know what to watch now. So I'm gonna give you all a list of these are Netflix shows, and I think they're really awesome. All right, so the first show I think you all should watch is Sense8. So Sense8 follows, it's about 8 people in different parts of the world who end up getting the gift of telepathy with each other. And with them having this gift of telepathy, of course, they're hunted down by some source of the government. But the only thing that's keeping them alive is their telepathy. So it's been plenty of times on that show they'll be walking by a mirror and they won't see themselves, but they'll see one of the other 8 people. It's just really fascinating, kind of going along with this metaphysical idea of telepathy and everything like that. Because they're like totally in different parts of the globe. One person is in Korea, another person is in Africa, one person in San Francisco, one's in Chicago. And it's like they can connect with each other from wherever they are. They get into a lot of sticky isn't even a word. They get into a lot of like really dangerous situations where people are actually trying to kill them, but they're able to help each other out. So I think that was really dope, and just the whole idea and their adventures and their own personal backstories that they have going on. It's really amazing just having to see them go through this process of trying to understand what has happened to them, of them getting this gift of telepathy, why they're seeing these other people, why they're feeling these other people, is really amazing, and it gets you drawn in quickly. The first episode for me, I was all in, like, okay, yeah, I'm watching this. So I binge watched Sense8 for sure. You know, science fiction type kind of show. So if you like that genre, you should definitely check out that show. Oh my god, I love this show. Okay, so I also binge watched this show, and it's called Easy. So Easy is a multitude of stories, and it just follows modern day relationships. It's about, you know, you being in a relationship with the person and not losing yourself, and you not feeling like you have to turn into that person to date them. It was this one when they, you know, do the whole internet dating situation. One that's about old flames that are still in your life and they kind of come back to visit. You're supposed to be over it, but you're not. And I mean, it's just everyday life situations, everyday life scenarios that they have in this show that make it so great. Yes, it's just so great. Like the next show that I am in love with is called Chewing Gum. Now, Chewing Gum, it's written by and created by a female name, and I hope I don't mess up her name, Michaela Coel, and she is also the star of the show Chewing Gum, and in the show her name is Tracy. She's the main character. And so Tracy is a 24-year-old virgin who still lives at home with her super religious mom and her younger sister. This show is hilarious. It's based in London. And so she's a 24-year-old virgin, grew up in a very religious household with her mom and her sister, but she's wanting to explore her sexuality. She's wanting to have sex with her boyfriend. She's wanting to explore and learn more about sex. And I mean, it's all kind of madness and hilarious things that happen on her journey, more or less, to find out more about sex. And it's absolutely great. A friend of mine actually told me about this show, and she was telling me that the first episode she was somewhat offended, or she felt like she don't know if those same things that were said about Tracy in the show would have gone over well, I guess, in the US, because her boyfriend had mentioned her looking like a monkey or something, and her lips being huge, and just saying some things that were really harsh. So she didn't find that entertaining at all. And then there's also a part on the first episode where things got pretty weird that Tracy was doing because she was a virgin. And oh my god, and this is my favorite part, I almost forgot. So she gets nosebleeds. She gets nosebleeds when she's turned on. Only my otakus know what that's about. She gets nosebleeds. So when I saw that, I was like, what? Girl, you did that. You did that. So yeah, definitely check out Chewing Gum. It's a comedy about a female just trying to come into her own and find her way with sexuality. So yeah, give it a thumbs up if you like the video, and I'll see y'all next time.